Hi everyone, and welcome to our YouTube channel. We are excited to be starting a new series where every so often we're going to be uploading videos of motivation or fitness tips or anything that we think would be beneficial for you guys. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video because this is our very first one for our series. And for our very first video today, I'm going to be focusing more on women. This video can relate to men as well, but I know that it's more of a topic towards women. So, yeah. But this video today, we're really talking about finding a balance, setting realistic fitness goals, and also not comparing yourselves to others. So, with my first point, I'm not comparing yourself to others. For me, I know a lot of women do this. I follow a lot of fitness people on Instagram, and I'll go through and I'm like, man, like she looks so good, and it makes me, I'm like, well, I don't look that good, so I don't look good at all. And then I kind of like go hide somewhere or go eat cookies. No, not really, but that's like what we really do is we compare ourselves to others. And one thing is that we just don't really know like the preparation or, how long people have been, doing the whole fitness thing and stuff like that. And it's just not fair to ourselves to compare ourselves to other. And I mean, like I said, like I'm very guilty of this as well. So, yeah, yeah, quickly, like, just don't compare yourselves to others. Everyone's fitness journey is different. That was one hard thing for me is when I started competing. When I first started doing shows, I think I was like 18 when I did my first show. And I was the youngest girl there. I had like women telling me I was cute, and it was just like, like you talking to me like I'm a dog, like a puppy dog, being like, oh, you're so cute. Like, doesn't really motivate me for the stage. But that was, I really compared myself to a lot of women my very first show because, I mean, a lot of them are like 30 or 40 or like late 20s, and they just have like a lot more muscle maturity, a lot more years on me than, yeah, just been doing this a lot longer than I have. And it's just like any profession, like someone who's been a doctor longer than someone who just barely started becoming a doctor who's going to be a better doctor. It's just, experience, really. So, again, just don't compare yourself to others because everyone's stories are different. Fitness people who do competitions, people who are in movies, like, again, they take a lot of months, weeks to get ready for that shoot, that competition, that movie, and they didn't just like wake up and they're like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go shoot for Fitness Magazine's cover this morning. Like, no, that's what they want you to think. Like, they want you to think that that's what happened, but that's not what happened. That'd be awesome if that was how it was. Anyways, so for my second point, it is setting realistic goals for yourself. So some people's goals might be, I want to lose 5 pounds. Some person's goals might be, I want to lose 50 pounds. Someone might want to lose their baby weight, put on more muscle. Maybe someone really does want to compete, or just live a healthy lifestyle. And what we're trying to do is really teach people to have a balance between fitness, friends, family, just life, and not have fitness, meals, food, the gym take over your life because that's not balance. So with setting realistic goals, you really need to focus on your priorities, scheduling, and fitness level. So with priorities, I've had a lot of girls write me after I've done a few shows, and they're like, oh, you look great, like I want to look like that, I can't wait to look like you, which is awesome. Like, thank you guys so much for all the positivity and everything. But it honestly and truly, like, the way that I look on stage, it's just not an attainable look for your whole entire life. Like I said a minute ago, like, it takes months of preparation to get ready. and the real light behind competing. I mean, this last competition, I kind of did a shorter prep, and it consisted of me waking up early and doing maybe do an hour of cardio, coming home, going to school, from school, going to work, from work, going to the gym again, and not ever really having a balance. And for competing, it is kind of hard to find a balance because it really does kind of become something that it's almost obsessive, which I'm not bashing at all. I love competing. I love the focus, the determined mindset that I get when I compete. I love being on stage. Like, everything about it is just awesome. The prep, anyone who's prepped for a show would tell you that the prep isn't the funnest. Like, you're low calorie, you're tired, constantly going. But again, that's like one thing that I hate, but I enjoy. So that was my priority. It was perfect eating. I was timing my eating. I was going to my workouts whether I was tired, whether I was exhausted or not. Like, it was like I would be like falling asleep driving. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go hit back tonight, or something. That was like my old woman impression. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, like now I think I'm like 3 weeks after my show, and like it's just crazy like how much more energy and how much better you feel like when you're eating more than lower calories and you're able to lift heavier, and you're just healthier overall, and you have a healthier mindset. And competing really is something that takes a toll on you physically and mentally and emotionally. So I appreciate everyone who said they want to look like me, but it's just really, unless you're competing and you want to look that lean, it's just not something that you're gonna want to encourage yourself to go after. Competing is not something that you want to do. You're not gonna want to get that lean. I mean, maybe you might want to, but when you find out that like you can't really have that much balance with getting that lean, like it's kind of a different story. So that kind of goes back to not comparing yourself. Like, don't chase after someone else's goals or what someone else has like looks like. Like, go after what is healthy to you. If healthy to you is losing some body fat and a little bit of weight, then do that. That's not going to require you to get up 5 in the morning every morning and go do like 2 hours of workouts after. I mean, I still live a busy life. I still sometimes do cardio in the morning, but it's because I want to, and it's because I do enjoy it sometimes. And then I go to school, and then I go to work, and then I'll usually work out around 10 at night. And even though like sometimes I'm tired, now I'm working out just because I want to, but I don't beat myself up if I don't get a workout tonight. Like, if that night really is just a busy night, then that's fine. I'm not going to be like, oh, I suck at live. Zoe, you suck at live because you didn't go hit chest tonight. It's more just, again, balance. Like, I'm not trying to compete right now. I'm on my off season. And, so it's not as big a priority to have to hit every single workout that week. Like, if I just can't, then I just can't. And the next day, I'll just hit it even harder because I couldn't do the day before. So that just kind of stuff isn't a big deal. And also with priorities, so you want to find your priority. Like I said, if your priority is losing a little bit of weight, if your priority is competing, then awesome. If your priority is just a living healthy, balanced life, then do that. And do it like your way. And you just want to like really be able to live life. Again, you want to find that balance. If you're someone who really enjoys football or soccer or basketball, then you start like your fitness journey and you're like, oh, like I can't go to the basketball tonight, guys. I have to, because I know there's gonna be hot dogs and beer there. Like, eat healthy. Like, eat as healthy as you can during that week, and then come the weekend, like, go have a couple beers, go have a hot dog, go get ice cream after. and have fun. I mean, that's what's going to keep you sane. That's what's going to keep you happy. You're not ever going to be like, oh, remember that night that I didn't go to the Jazz game because there's beer there, but then I stayed home and ate plain chicken? Like, that was so much fun. Like, you're not ever going to say that. And coming with, like, healthy eating, like, you don't just have to eat chicken, brown rice, broccoli, eggs, oatmeal. Like, that is straight up just, like, a competing diet. Like, I'm not saying don't eat those. Like, I still eat those meals every day, but I include other options as well. I love bagels. I love sandwiches. Just as long as you're hitting your fiber, your carbs, fats, protein, like, you're golden. As long as you're still eating healthy. 80% healthy, 20%, treats and stuff. That's what I kind of try and live by because, again, that stuff keeps me sane. It makes me feel balanced. And going with scheduling, if you're new to working out, do not put yourself in a situation where you're working out 7 days a week because you're going to be super sore by the end of the week. You're going to be exhausted by the end of the week, and you're going to be like, these people who do this are absolutely crazy, which sometimes we are, and I'm not going to do that again. Like, you want to start out slow. If you haven't worked out before, then do 3 days a week with lighter weights and lighter reps. Same with cardio. Like, if you've never done cardio before, try it for 2 times a week for 20 minutes, and then next week do it 3 times for 20 minutes, and slowly just, like, increase yourself there. You want to make everything enjoyable. You're eating, you're working out. You don't want to be like, I gotta go to the gym, or I gotta eat chicken. Like, just think of it as filling your body with the right kind of foods. Like, sure, sometimes you might be like, I wish this chicken was a donut, because sometimes I wish my chicken was a donut too. But I say that for my treat meal or something on the weekend, or maybe before a workout one day. And just thinking that the food that you're putting in your body is fueling your body, and that it's being healthy for your body. I mean, it's healthier than a pan of brownies, obviously, and that working out is healthy for your body. Just don't think, when people think of like a diet, which I never use the word diet, I'm never on a diet, I'm just eating. They just put a negative connotation to it, so they're like, oh, starting my diet on Monday. Like, no, you're just eating a little healthier than usual. I don't know, I had to call it a diet because people are like, just instantly like think that it sucks, and so they're not going to enjoy it at all. But if you think positively about it, it will be a positive experience for you. And then finally, with scheduling as well, you want to be mindful of your fitness level. Again, if you have never worked out before, slowly get yourself into it. And really, just like, everyone's body and goals are different. Don't do what everyone else is doing. Do what makes you feel good, what makes you feel healthy and balanced, and just progresses you to live an overall healthier, happier, and balanced lifestyle. So I hope this video was beneficial for you guys. And if you have any comments or questions, leave it on our blog or leave it on this video. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.